Next up,
Mayhem Miller.
Oh, I said the same thing.
I was like, I feel like I've seen this outfit
if
before.
this is not Mayhem, I don't know what is.
Mayhem gave her this outfit, I am
Mayhem
sure.
is coming back.
Yeah.
Mayhem, you can't compete 2 seasons in a row.
This is actually
You ain't
Mercedes Iman Diamond. Her real name is Curran, no last name, because she's being anonymous.
Mercedes Iman Diamond.
She's 31. She's from Minneapolis, Minnesota. But really she's not, because I wrote it down. She's from St. Louis Park, Minnesota. But now she's in Minneapolis. So I'm assuming it's probably like a suburb. That's my guess. She claims to be like a mix of Nicki Minaj and Janet Jackson. So DJ will love her.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, he loves Mayhem.
I don't know if that's really true. Her drag style, Adam asked her what her drag style was, and she said it's everything.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
That means you have no style.
Well, she mentioned, Adam asked her on that show, so I didn't see that
you
show.
didn't see it.
Yeah.
But she was wearing this hideous blue zebra outfit during that interview, and I was like, girl, that outfit is not everything. Aquaria liked it. Do we think maybe she knows Bibi Zahara Benet? Because Bibi used to live in Minneapolis.
Oh, I don't know.
She
Probably.
doesn't
Maybe.
mention her in this, but I feel like it could. And then that animal print, I was like, oh, it must be
Maybe.
her drag daughter.
She had a big old wig.
Yeah, she had a big wig.
She borrowed
It was
BB's
not the
wig.
BB wig.
The Lion King wig.
She is our first Muslim drag queen.
Yeah, which is
That is
awesome.
exciting.
Yeah,
Nice.
very awesome.
This is her 5th time auditioning.
Okay.
She's not competing against anyone else. She's competing against herself.
Which is good.
Her challenge was art is blind, and she was blindfolded and had to paint with the 3 primary colors. It was a disaster.
Boring.
Did you get this far in the painting?
I think
She actually did paint something. She painted a circle, but thought it was an apple.
Just circle-esque.
She was fine. I mean, I'm not judging her on blindfold. I mean, these challenges were retarded.
Right.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I am 30 years young.
Does she sound like Mayhem? Good lord.
Mercedes.
No, she
was
sounds like
born
Mariah.
8 years ago.
Exactly. As soon as you said that, yes.
She's one of the queens that I had a very different impression of from her video than from the still shot.
Yeah.
And she was like,
I didn't like her at first, but by the end of the video, I liked her.
Like, I think that red sash going down her front, which kind of has like movement and stuff in the picture, just looks really awkward in the video.
I'm
Yeah.
everything queen. Like,
Yeah, it looks like it doesn't belong there,
I'm
but it looks
you know,
great here.
I'm
Yeah.
Because it like moves
entertaining,
into
I
her
love
leg.
Just entertaining people and
Yeah, she
having a
does
good
sound like
time.
Mariah, you're right.
Mercedes
Yeah.
is fun.
That's exactly
she
Mariah.
is outgoing, crazy and fun, energized, like, "Hey!" Everyone knows that.
I hope she does that on the show every episode.
I don't think you're gonna get to see that too many times.
I know, but I want to.
I look up to
It's gonna be the Banshee moment.
Lady Gaga, Madonna, Rihanna, Beyonce. Those are like the people I like to look at fashion. I'm like, okay, I can see myself wearing that. I love showing legs, just being sexy. Don't like to wear a lot of clothes when I'm on the stage. I'm short.
She sounds a little like Jasmine.
I'm what, 5'3", but
Really?
my
No,
ideal is
Jasmine Masters
is
I'm
very distinct.
No one that
see
sounds
my
like
pictures
Jasmine.
on social media and stuff, and then meet me in person.
She's
they're like,
5'3".
oh, you're
Yeah.
short. I thought you were really tall. And I'm like, you know what, girl? It was just the 6-inch I was wearing on that picture, but I am short. To be on this show,
No, I was standing on a box.
dreams do come true, trust me. Bitch, I finally got the call. And when I got the call, I thought it was a joke. I was like, no, nope. And I was like, no, let me send this again. Yeah, they did call me. So this is real. I am open about my religion. I am Muslim queen, and to be the first Muslim queen going to be on national TV, I'm so honored, I'm so happy and blessed, and I know I'm going to touch someone's heart. I know there's people out there that are Muslim but scared to come out. At the end of the day, you get to live your life. So that's why I was like, you know what? If my family love me as who I am, they're going to love me. If they don't, that's fine.
So, do you think her family's finding out about her?
I think they might.
Well, she talks about her sisters.
Oh, she does?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like right here.
Oh, God,
Or
tell me this,
towards the
say
end.
this. But I knew what I signed up for.
Because her names came from her
I signed up
sisters,
for
too.
my sisters.
Oh,
And I was
okay.
like, you guys, I want to do this. To have 2 sisters that support me, and love me as who I am, and say, go follow your dream. be you
But
and
maybe her parents don't know.
speak for other people that are scared to speak for themselves.
My name is Nina.
Oh, shit!
I'm from Columbus,
That
Ohio.
jumped right into that.
Right.
I think she's okay. I mean, I actually like this outfit a lot.
My nephew.
Who's Blake?
My nephew.
I was like, sorry.
Is he gonna
Sorry,
watch
Blake.
this
We were
video?
having personal lives here.
I love the boots.
The boots are.
Yeah,
I mean,
boots are.
Oh,
I
no.
love a good boot, and this is a
Girl.
good boot. I just for the historical aspect of having
Yes.
a
Yeah.
Muslim queen,
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
I want to see her go far, and I'm excited to see like if the talent can take her far as well.
Yeah. I'm excited to see what she can do as well. I don't know that she's gonna last long on the show, but
No, she's gonna get eaten up. I think she's not.
Really? Why?
Yeah, she just didn't seem to have a strong personality. Like I see her just being nice and just sort of falling aside and just getting sort of
Yeah,
chewed
but
up
you
and
know,
spit out.
it'll be
because-
interesting to see if they do things that she can't do
Right.
as a practicing Muslim.
Right.
Ah.
Oh,
That's
that's-
interesting.
hmm.
But like just
I
to
didn't
go back
think
to
about
what you just said right now, like all of these promos are done after
Yeah.
after the season.
Yeah,
has
so
been
they already
shot.
know where they're at.
So they know where they're at. So
Yeah.
so you sometimes wonder like, are the girls that have like the bigger personalities, are they just trying to take advantage of the
Of the moment.
of the moment that they're in versus like maybe some of the
Oh.
other girls that are a little bit
Like-
more collected.
I know where I'm at on the show, so you
Yeah.
don't need to love me from this.
Exactly.
That's so interesting. That's kind of sad that they do it
But-
at the end.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
like if you watch if you watch like the reunions before like I think back like to season 9, like Peppermint and
When Shea
Sasha.
Coulee did not want to be there.
Yeah, like but Peppermint and
No, the
Sasha
vixen.
Velour.
No. Shea Coulee.
Oh, because she
Because she knew she was already eliminated.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can but like Sasha didn't really say anything. She was
Right,
just
she
kinda
just
very,
sat there.
poised
Mhm.
and stuff, and so yeah.
Mm.
But they
Yeah, Trinity and Shay, neither of them wanted to be at that reunion
Yeah.
because they had literally the day before
Glad
just
to be
lost.
eliminated.
yeah.
Mm. Yeah.
Um,
Well, I have her in my middle third.
I
think
have her in
she'll
my
be-
bottom.
I put her in the
have
middle.
her in the bottom.
I
Yeah.
put her in the middle.
At my bottom.
I do
Other
love-
than I mean, the interesting factor of it might push her along a little more as well, from the producer standpoint.
Totally.
And maybe she's going to surprise as well. Maybe she wins. Who knows?
I really like her wig though. What do you guys think?
You like her?
I
Ray?
like the straight wig. Yeah.
I don't mind it either.
It's fine. I just think it's nothing special.
The outfit I love.
Yeah.
I would wear that outfit.
It's a 2 for me.
Yeah.
It's a toot.
I booted her actually.
Next, we have
You
Miss
did?
Yeah.
Nina West.
Oh, Nina, Mimi, I'm first.
How dare you?
In looks, but that was the first thing I wrote down. Mimi, I'm first. She is no Mimi, I'm first.
I went
because-
to college and Mimi at first was an intern at one of my first
Are you
jobs.
serious?
Yeah. I'm older.
She is no, I love Nina West way better than Mimi on first. However, doesn't she give you Mimi on first vibe?
No.
Wow.
She gives me
At
like
all.
She's got a little Bette Midler thing going on.
And that's what so I was talking to someone, I was like, who do you think she'll do for Snatch Game?
Oh yeah.
And she does a tremendous Ursula, but you can't do fictional characters anymore
Oh really?
On what?
on
You
Snatch
can't?
Game.
Why not?
No.
when did someone do a fictional character?
I don't know if you've ever been able to. I mean, if you think about it, Alyssa did when she did Faye Dunaway.
She did Faye Dunaway as Joan Crawford.
I mean, she did, that's what I meant, Joan Crawford. She did Faye Dunaway as Joan Crawford. So it
Okay.
wasn't really, it was technically a real person, but she was doing the movie.
Mhm.
But Sasha Velour wanted to do Gollum and was told that she could not.
That's kinda dumb.
So she would, they could do that, she would do Ursula. I said she would be a great Bette Midler in
Yeah,
Snatch
yeah.
Game. Anyway, let's talk about her. She is Andrew Levitt, because I can read. She is 39 from Columbus, Ohio, and still lives there. This is her 9th time auditioning.
Alright.
She auditioned for season 1, and then she never says, but she said in the middle she took a season
took a
off of
1 year break,
Yeah,
yeah.
a 1 year break
Mhm.
from auditioning. So I don't know when that was, but she's been auditioning since the beginning.
Actually, I think
um,
she said season 2 was her first.
Oh, season 2 was,
Yeah.
then it was only 9 episodes. Then she did take a break.
She said she took 1 season
It
off.
would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, 10, and then
Yeah.
11. No, and 11. So yeah, okay, so season 2. She is a campy queen, and I love it.
Yeah.
She wants drag to be fun. Her favorite season was season 6. This is her 9th time auditioning.
Mine too.
Yeah, mine too.
Mine too.
I Her challenge that she was given was called Under Wraps, and she had to mummify the gay intern Robbie,
Oh yeah.
and it was a big mess.
It was a foul.
They all were. I mean, they were all disasters, and it was so.
Did somebody?
It's just
Nobody
frustrating.
actually tried them before they actually.
No, they just and
You know,
no,
how
yeah,
they
it
do
was
it.
just like, here, do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, awful.
Like they had 20 minutes to figure all that out. And
Yeah, exactly.
So I got my drag name when I was in college because I was super
Gay.
emotional and in my
Okay.
head. A lot of Nina Simone. So
Nina Simone.
Nina Simone.
And then my last name West comes from my drag mother, Virginia West. I am a really soft, feminine. The kind of queen I am is big, campy.
I guess I have a distaste for Mimi so much that I don't think anyone really looks like her.
In the dress, and I'm celebrating.
I
I
do
draw
love
my
that hair, though.
inspiration
It's
from a
so
lot of
fun.
different
Yeah.
places, like
It's
Paul
got a weird wave to it,
Love
which is just so
Actually,
good.
Disney,
Reminds me more of Delta
Barney,
Work.
Right, Steve Martin.
Oh,
That's
yes,
like
I
one of
see
those
that too.
comedy
With
always
Ginger Ninja's
inspired
personality.
me.
Totally.
Yeah,
Oh,
from
yes.
Fourth Amigo.
She just said she gets inspiration from Paul Rubens, right?
Yeah.
I'm
My
curious
style
to
of
see how that
drag
plays
is
out.
really, I don't know. How would you describe it? I would say colorful.
The first time Adam
crazy,
Rapon went to a drag
definitely
show, she was
campy.
performing
I've won a
at it. They
national
talked about
pageant,
it on the thing.
You know,
Oh.
but I didn't want to be defined.
And she's
by
like,
that,
and now we're getting
nor
married.
did I. That's why I participated in pageantry in the first place. For me, I never wanted to be considered one thing, and so I would call my drag. I mean, I'm an entertainer and I'm a performer.
Oh,
So
she
the first
also
thing you're gonna get
won
is Rachel.
at
I'm colorful,
the
I'm
Miss Continental.
campy,
She won
I'm
Entertainer of the Year.
childlike, I'm
Oh, she did.
comedic,
Nationally.
I'm serious. I'm a
Yeah.
big charity queen.
Wow.
So back home.
Oh yeah, she's raised the most
I've
money.
raised like
$2
$1
million.
million for a lot of local organizations. That's been something that I think
I
has
felt
been
like that had to be an
defining
exaggeration. That's a
characteristic
lot of
who
money.
I am and how different I am from
That's
a lot of people.
But over time.
I mean, over
That's like raising
40 years.
That's like raising $10,000 200 times.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
think about,
That's a lot.
Stand in the
Yeah, because one company can
It's
do $10,000.
you could do 200 events a
Yeah.
year.
I kind of am trying to
Or
carry
you're the
torch
MC
and
or,
That's
you know,
not
whatever.
hard to do.
really, really show.
It would be hard for me.
You're not a
Well,
drag
you're no
queen.
Nina West.
Yeah.
Although, and I don't think she's a big
But
girl.
it's
No,
very
I've
admirable.
auditioned for the
No,
show
and
since
it's-
season 2.
If you, I've looked at her
So,
Instagram because I think she's a cute girl.
So that's 9 years.
she's
that I've
curvy.
auditioned for the show. 9 years
She's
I've
she's-
given,
She is
uh,
gigantic.
tape and
Yeah.
She is.
My
Tall.
life and my heart. to
Wise,
what
not that wise.
To have it
Oh.
finally happen is so crazy.
But
I
she's-
don't know.
I mean, she's
like this is the
not
time
a
I was
waif,
supposed to
but
go
she's
on.
not
Win,
fat.
lose or draw, regardless of what happens. I know that I'm leaving my mark on season 11 and hopefully the rest of the world. So I'm so.
But I
happy
also
here
think
now.
that
I
if
think
they
American
do
Drag
consider her the
Race
big
because
queen,
they're-
I mean, she's
because
not the
I
big queen on this
represent-
season,
She's
let's
not.
be clear.
And also,
But she calls herself.
But
the
she
big
calls
queen.
herself a big girl.
You do that, right? You know, like,
She
I
could
am
be the first big winner.
so much the
Big girl winner.
illusion and so much the art.
I'm watching this totally differently now that I know they're filming it after the season's over.
Yeah.
Like, it's a whole different thing.
Hi, I'm
Ooh,
Tiara.
ooh,
Yeah, it's disappointing to me.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know.
I'm sorry to have ruined the fantasy.
The fantasy
No,
is
no, I'm
gone.
fine to know the truth. Like that's
Drink
okay.
your French vanilla latte.
French fantasy.
French vanilla
French
fantasy.
vanilla fantasy.
Yeah.
Alright, Nina West. I like Nina West. She's in my top third.
She is way at the top. If she's not gonna win, she's number 2.
So
Oh
she's
my gosh,
she's
wow.
very much like
Yeah.
when I moved here and was my like baby gay self, like in New York.
Baby gay.
That's like Nina West is kind of like what
you would want to be.
I would like the drag queens that I like
Yeah.
back in the day.
Right.
You know,
Because she's old school.
It's
Drag.
like
She is
it's,
old
a,
school
it's an
drag.
old school drag, which is not a bad thing, but that's just kind of like that's just kind of how I envision drag queens, you know, and I remember drag queens used to be.
Yeah, she's what I love. She's campy, she's Broadway, she is bubbly and fun, and she just wants you to have a good time. And
Right.
she does all those charity work, so she's a good person.
And
Yeah.
if you're gonna wear a pantsuit,
Wear this one.
this is like
This is so good.
Just wear one that makes it look like you're ready to step in the wrestling ring.
Yeah.
like you know, with a feather boa and pink hair. That's how you wear a
Yeah, I love
pantsuit
this
as
one.
a drag queen.
The purple gloves are a little distracting, but otherwise,
Yeah,
I love it.
They're not bad, but they're a little
They're fun.
off with the outfit.
I love
Right.
the shoes.
Yeah, I own those shoes.
oh yeah, I
They are,
definitely.
they are
do.
not cheap shoes.
I definitely.
Yeah,
So where did you have her?
I can't toot her
I
enough.
have her. I had her like I wrote middle, but with like an up arrow.
Upper
Yeah.
middle. No,
She's top. She's top.
She's
for me.
top 2. I think.
Really? Wow.
Definitely top 4, but top 2.
Do you know anything about her? Well, you do know about her outside of like. I'm just basing it on these videos.
No, I've never seen her.
Oh no.
No. All I've known is from these videos, and then I stalked her on Instagram.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Because
it's
all these
possible.
queens were in New York. I don't know if you all knew that. Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They were here in New York.
Yeah.
Really? Doing.
That's
stuff?
where they did the Adam Rapon aquarium
Oh,
video. So they were all in town for
I
that.
wonder if any of them went out and.
They did. Nina and Brooklyn were at Logan's show at Stonewall Thursday night.
Oh.
Out of drag. They were boys. She went to see Waitress and met Sarah Bareilles.
When? Thursday night?
I think Thursday night. I think she went.
I was there.
She was there. She was in drag when she met Sarah Bareilles.
Oh. Then maybe
Maybe it might have been a matinee, Wednesday matinee, because
Maybe.
it was daylight when they took a picture outside.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So it must have been a
Listen,
matinee.
I was there with all my gay boys. We would have noticed if there was a drag.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
our grade.
No, it must have been the Wednesday matinee, and then she
Our
probably
grade
went to
would
some
have
kind of promo thing.
Yeah.
It may have been the same outfit that she was wearing.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Who
Um,
knows?
But
I'm excited to
I
watch
love her.
Yeah.
Toot.
Toot.
Toot. Next up is Plastique Tiara.
Aw,
She
Plastique.
has my favorite real name, Duck Tran.
Duck Tran.
Also,
Okay.
another
Another
potential
great drag
queen
name,
Yeah.
Duck Tran. She is a very old queen at 21, and she is from Dallas, Texas.
Yay.
Alyssa Edwards is her drag mom.
Girl, we are getting to that. On the video, she told us Alyssa Edwards is her drag mother. I had no idea. I had no idea. It changes all my thoughts about her. She thinks she has the best hair of all the girls. She wants you to take a selfie by finding your light, finding your angle, and using 20 filters. And her challenge was serving pancakes. And basically, they had to decorate a pancake like they did in season 10.
Oh, yeah.
Another stupid
Yeah.
challenge.
Yes.
Let's hear what she got to say about herself. Again, she's 21.
Wow.
So I got my drag name from My Little Pony. There was this one pony, her name was Diamond Tiara. She was the prettiest one, she was the cutest one, but Diamond, everyone has Diamond.
And she's
I just
Asian, if you
want
didn't know
to be another Diamond. So I
Vietnamese.
chose Plastique.
Yeah, Vietnamese.
And, no one has it. It's never been done before. Plus, it's an innuendo. Cheap, but luxurious. So my drag mother.
I don't think anyone thinks
Yeah, where's the
plastic is
luxurious part?
luxurious.
No, the tiara is luxurious.
Oh, the tiara.
That works. The squad. I'm definitely more quiet. I'm more reserved. So she has taught me
Compared to
not be
Alyssa
afraid
Edwards.
I know.
to be confident in myself.
None of those things
When you get
are
on
Alyssa
drag,
Edwards.
know that you're the one. She taught me a lot about having confidence in myself. I draw a lot of my inspiration from Asian culture and Asian beauty. So all of my looks are very pretty, very feminine. Everything is very, flowy, pretty, fit with the culture, I'm a dancing queen, I'm a look queen, I can perform, I can beat the house down,
She
I
is
can do a
fish
depth
for
of
days.
one
Yeah.
count
absolutely.
into a split if you want to.
Like, that's a woman.
So, I'm everything. There have been some amazing queens that has come before us. I think I bring a new youthful energy. I bring, obviously, feminine Asian beauty, and I can perform the house down. So, I feel like
She
all
said
those
perform the house down
qualities
12
combined in
times.
one makes me something the audience never seen before.
Alyssa
The queens
Edwards taught her that.
each of them are good at certain things. So some of them are good at makeup, some of them are good at performing, some of them are really big personalities, but I'm all of them combined to one.
I'm not really reading big personality yet.
No, she wasn't saying that about herself.
Yeah, she said I'm all of them
I
rolled into one.
represent the new generation
did?
of drag.
Yeah.
I represent a generation.
said that's one of the things Alyssa
where
taught her.
Drag is freedom. You can be whatever you want to be. You can do whatever.
As long as you don't
want
act like Laganja,
There's
I'm
no
fine.
rules. There's
Yeah.
no boundaries.
Yeah.
Drag is art. I was a shy little Asian boy growing up in Vietnam. Didn't know what to do with his life, and drag has really saved me. I come
I love
from a
that line.
very religious, very Asian family. I didn't even know being gay was a possibility before I moved here to the US. So by me being here on the show, I want to be that voice that growing up I didn't have. I'm American Mixed Drag Superstar because I'm new, I'm different, I'm beautiful, I'm tall, I'm tan, I'm Asian,
Oh,
She's
and
10.
there's no one like me.
There you go.
Preach,
Hey,
girl.
I'm Raja
There
D.
you
O'Hara.
go.
Raja Di
Dallas.
O'Hara.
Her, first of all, her makeup, it is so, it's like Courtney Act's makeup.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
So good and so natural looking, and she's not a woman, but she is a woman.
So I know she's only 21 and she just, she's here in 2019. But I feel like this is what, like, back in when Charo was in her heyday, this is what she was trying to look like.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's very, to me, her face is reminiscent of Carmen Carrera, who is a woman.
Yeah.
Has always been a woman in my eyes. I hate this shoe with this dress.
I do too. I hate the shoe.
Yep.
The shoe makes no sense.
None of you can see the shoe, but it is bad.
It makes no sense.
It's
the
blue.
shoe.
And the earrings are a little underwhelming.
Yeah.
I don't like those tights either. I think
No, a nude tight would have been fine.
a new tie would have been because these are so distracting
Yeah.
up here, and
This doesn't scream
Yeah,
drag queen.
it screams
I don't-
costume
I don't
or
love her
opera.
outfit at all together
I was
either.
just a little bored with it, I think.
Yeah, it just,
It's boring. Yeah.
yeah.
But I tooted it.
It looks like one of,
I'm gonna boot it.
I'm gonna boot it too.
Yeah.
The tights and the shoe.
Yeah, it's just a mismatch.
it just looks like a Mariah Carey Christmas
Oh,
photo album reject.
even more reason to boot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she is in my top 5.
Oh, she's in my bottom third.
Really?
I
Yeah.
put her in the bottom.
I think she's going home.
But I feel like I'm
Smack in the middle.
only saying that because she's a pretty girl.
She's in my top 5.
Really?
I have three top
Did
so
you
far, so I'm
did you
good.
have her somewhere else before you realized she was Alyssa Edwards' drag daughter? How much did that impact?
Well, she said it immediately, so I didn't know her before
Oh, okay.
Drag Race. I'd heard her name before, but I never knew anything about her. Had no idea she was Alyssa, but it was the first thing that she said. So I didn't really have that
Yeah. I didn't-
option. No, I think for being young, she's well spoken.
Mhm.
She knows what she wants to do. She knows why she's there,
I didn't get that.
and she's gonna take advantage of it.
And I think when you come from
I think she's I look at her almost as Naomi Smalls. I love Naomi Smalls.
Yeah.
But Naomi Smalls can come off as dumb, and she didn't to me.
No.
And I don't think Naomi Smalls is dumb, but
You
she
need plastic
Right.
to come out of some?
did not come off as dumb to me.
Yeah.
Like as a dumb kid.
Yeah.
Aquaria came off as a dumb kid to me. And I still picked her to
She
win.
grew throughout
I
the
still
season,
picked her to
but
win.
yeah.
What do you need,
Some more
girl?
water. Let me go get some water.
Alright, bye Peter!
Bye, I'll be back. Do you want some more or no?
Okay, thank you.
Just cross. Next up, we have Raja with an apostrophe in there. D. O'Hara. Her real name is Benny Miller. Benni.
What happened to Benny?
Amen. She is 33 from Miss Dallas, Texas.
Dallas.
That's our third Dallas, Texas queen.
Have you heard of this house before?
The O'Haras. She is not part of that O'Hara
Oh.
family.
She is not.
The D is for
The
Davenport.
D is for Davenport.
Oh, have you heard of this house before?
Have you heard of the Davenport house?
I've never heard of that.
Maybe.
This is so strange.
Are we just gonna have like an entire season eventually of Davenport queens?
You know, just
It's gonna be the Davenport season.
they multiply like.
You want a cookie, Emma?
No, good.
I'll have a cookie.
You can bring the whole thing over if you want.
Why would they have 3 queens from the same house on the same
Yeah,
season?
well, maybe
And
there'll
it
be some
almost
drama.
feels like they don't know each other.
It's
I
like
mean, Honey lives here, so she probably doesn't know them really.
chocolate chip. Yes. It's like
Um,
really there aren't other drag queens. There are other drag queens.
yeah, no.
I know. Out of how many thousands of tapes Ru gets probably every year?
They're all Davenports apparently.
I mean, maybe
I
it'd
think
be
that's
really
really
interesting
strange.
to see, like.
Maybe it could be a final 3 Davenport showdown.
Oh my god.
And then they all kill each other on
It'd probably,
stage.
there'd probably be an alliance for some period of time, and
Yeah.
it's a backstabbing.
That could
Let's
be,
see what
yeah.
happens.
Yeah.
Anyway, she came out in a branded outfit on this, not on this video, but on the video that she was in. She had a giant pillow R-O for Raja O'Hara.
Oh.
And she had it somewhere else on her outfit too, and I was like, I can't stand this. It's awful. She's not gonna be this. No, she said this season is gonna not be like any other Drag Race season that you have ever seen before. I feel like we've heard that from other queens
Yeah.
before. I don't see it changing that much.
Yeah.
Guess
I mean,
what?
Every Drag Race season is not like every Drag Race season that you've seen before.
Right.
But guess what? She's a pageant girl.
Yay.
This is the
From
season
Texas,
of
really?
pageant girls because I feel like they're like, we need to have a pageant girl win, so let's just put every pageant girl
That's
we
why
can
they're
find
getting every Davenport.
on this season. They're all pageant girls. She saw herself as Shea Coulee when she watched that season because Shea was calm, cool, and collected. She had her favorite lip sync song is J-Lo's "Do It Well." I don't know what that song is. Do you know it?
I don't. What is that supposed to mean? No.
I'm asking anyone.
Not.
I'm not a huge J-Lo fan, so
I
for
am.
me not to know it is
I am, and I
Not-
don't know it. So
great.
not one of her.
Awesome.
Not one of
It's
her.
not one of her hits. It's not a bop.
Well, she's out of
Not
the box.
And
She's out of the box.
I'm a big J-Lo fan. I sat through second act.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Woo. Her challenge was to win the tail, and she had to pin a tail on Lady Bunny.
Oh.
How many of us have done that before?
her challenge.
Like in person, Lady Bunny?
No,
Or?
a
Alright.
picture of her.
You think Lady Bunny's gonna?
And she
Oh,
was,
no,
of course,
sure.
she was blindfolded because they had a blindfold available. Here we go. Oh wait,
Let's do it.
is this? Yeah, this is Raja D. O'Hara.
It's Texas, and I'm a 30-something-year-old.
That would be 33.
Roger was given to me from my original drag mom, Shania Ellis Narcisse. She actually told me that it meant beautiful and lovely and all of these gorgeous things. Come to find out, it just means hope. But I'll take it because I am the hope of drag.
That was Hope, not Ho.
The D is not what you're thinking, girl. Get your mind out the gutter. It's short for Davenport because I am a part of the Davenport dynasty. And O'Hara, that is my grandmother Silky's last name, and she told me I had to put that one at the end because it's the
Not
three
Silky
at the end of
Ganache.
the
Yeah. So
I cannot. You know, I'm sitting here waiting to talk about Silky Ganache.
Yeah,
I know you are.
Yeah.
I cannot.
As far as drag is concerned, because you get
I'm with
every
you.
style
Uh-huh.
of drag
Can't
that
wait.
you could imagine. Big hair, big lashes. Thank you. Got it on point.
She also has a pretty like natural.
She has a natural
Roger's
face,
style
yeah.
is a little bit more
She's pretty.
fun and creative. She takes high
outfit.
fashion looks.
I like that hair. I don't like the outfit.
Street because you know
is
Roger
like-
is
I
like her
girl
hair.
from the block.
This is one of
She's
like one
Jenny
of
from
the
block,
the
but
Jackson
Roger's from the
sisters
street.
decided to
I am
just.
a jack of all
You know what?
trades.
Let me just lean into it.
Well,
Let me lean
Have we
into
seen
it.
Reba?
Backflip, if the
Reba
head
for a while?
Let's hope LaToya comes back as a judge this season.
I
Oh, yeah,
am
wouldn't
a
that be
real
amazing?
person from head to toe. Even though Roger's a made-up character, I'm still a real person at the end of the day. What you're gonna see and what you're gonna get from Raja is the real. I keep it real in every situation.
She's got 2 apostrophes in her name. She's killing it.
The biggest misconception about Raja is that I am
Is that she's good.
conceited or a little bit arrogant, but I think that just comes when you are actually gorgeous. But I don't really tell people that I'm
Yeah,
gorgeous.
this
I'm not
is
like,
lovely.
girl, I'm
Yeah.
gorgeous. You see it, but
Sounds like it's not really a misconception.
you know, I actually don't.
Her giggle is making me
Usually when
crazy.
drama conflict comes my way, I
Very
try to
Betty
be
Rubble.
collected and just move on because ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah,
Say the
Lucille
drama for
Ball.
mama. What I contribute to the world of drag is an overall entertainer. Raja lives on the stage. She lives and breathes on the stage. So what you'll get from Raja is most definitely a great
Good,
show.
you'll get back to it
Someone
soon.
that is a entertainer and
I have a feeling we're all on the same
I'm
page here.
America's next drag
Yeah, she's in my
superstar
pocket.
because I am everything that it takes. I have the charisma, the uniqueness, nerve, and the talent. I'm beautiful, I'm stunning, I'm sickening, I'm fun, I'm crazy. I love to, you know, show my personality. So everything that you need is right here, girl.
Hi, my name is Scarlet and Leah.
Alright.
Alright.
Um,
I love her cape.
I said her outfit was terrible. That was looking at the video. If you look at it as a whole, it's
Her-
fine. But when she was sitting there,
Yeah.
it looked like
Yeah.
a windbreaker jacket.
Yeah.
I love those shoes.
The shoes
Those
are
shoes?
everything.
Are amazing. That top part right there, the
Yeah.
little like faux
The
booty.
the booty
Oh,
thing, yeah.
That's
Yeah, the
amazing.
shoes are great.
Her hair looks
Um,
so different too in this picture than on
Than
the
it did
video.
on the video. The
Yeah.
lighting on the video is weird.
Yeah.
Because if you looked at the cape on the video, it looked blue.
It looked blue,
This
yeah.
one is purple.
Purple. Yeah.
Yeah. I could
Um,
do without this part.
I don't mind it altogether because
But-
it breaks up all this orange, which I'm not a fan of orange. And I think it looks good altogether.
Yeah. It's just
I give it a tiny two.
She's in my bottom.
Tiny
she's
two.
in my-
I mean, the outfit, it's a 2 altogether.
To me, it's too graduation-y. That's what it reminds
Oh,
me of.
Oh,
yeah,
that
she had the cap.
And this, that's why it's
Oh,
it,
that.
it,
So to me, that's more superhero.
well, I don't like it. It's a boot for me.
Graduating into
I give her
the
a
top
2
of
because
drag.
Although I love those shoes.
I would wear it.
I love those
But I do
shoes.
feel like she's not going to be a strong contestant. She's
No.
just going to be in the background.
She's in my
Until
bottom,
she gets
bottom
eliminated.
third.
She's gonna be, do you guys remember Milan? She's gonna be the Milan of this season.
Oh,
Milan, she was terrible. Milan was terrible.
I don't think she does drag anymore.
No, I saw
She
Milan
should-
in
she
Smoky
should-
Joe's
She was in
Cafe.
Smokey Joe's on off Broadway.
Oh, wow.
And was not, I was,
Did you recognize her?
yes, but Milan was, do you guys know Smoky Joe's?
Yeah.
Was the bass.
Oh.
The like,
Is she in the credits as Milan?
nope.
And, yeah,
But-
okay,
but
she should have
has-
her boy name.
But has, in
In
the
her
bio, was on season whatever.
Does
yeah.
it say that she did Diana Ross, crazy Diana Ross as Snatch Game?
I was just, I was just caught off guard. I was like, wait, Milan is like,
a legitimate actor.
no, but like, is the
Well, as a base, yeah. That's
the,
that.
the bass, yeah, like, no, you're the boss, and I'm like,
That's
oh,
crazy.
oh, I couldn't even do that.
I can't even look at her and seeing her do that.
Yeah, but it was,
She has in her bio, past regrets are doing a Diana Ross and coming out as Janelle Monáe on the runway.
I liked her Janelle Monáe outfit. I'm not gonna lie
Yeah,
about that, but
remember
they
how much
hated
they
it.
hated it. Hated
They
it.
hated it. So we're all in agreement. She's bottom,
Definitely
bottom.
Yeah.
Sorry,
I wrote friendly but not fierce.
someone's got to be there.
No. It's gonna be her.
Take your D elsewhere.
Mm.
Next up, we have Scarlet Envy, aka Jacob James,
Now, I have never heard you mention
26,
Scarlet at all. Do you know her?
from Brooklyn, New York. I'm going to tell you a story about Miss Scarlet Envy.
So-
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Peter, were you gonna say something?
No, he said he's never heard of her.
Out of all of the promo looks, I looked at this and was like, if I ever did
I love
drag,
it.
this is
I
what,
love her, this look.
this is like the look, my like the look that I would go for like specific drag character out in my head. And then I watched the video.
I did it the other way around, actually, but I think we probably had exactly the same impressions. In the video, I was like, this looks terrible,
Yeah.
because it was just from Europe.
Because it's just
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
It was, these things just looked strange. Her wig line was really weird.
Her wig line in the video.
In the video is really good.
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh no! Spilled champagne.
And she spilled my champagne, not her own.
And, yeah.
No, you spilled your own.
I didn't spill anything!
Yes, you did. Those were your
did.
Oh, I
papers.
did with my paper?
We have it on videotape.
Roll the tape! Sorry, girls.
Let me get
We
you.
have to get a napkin.
Roll the tape.
No, keep on.
And I think her.
I didn't even feel myself hit it.
And I think her contouring is really strange, like with her on her cheeks.
Well,
It makes her
Yeah.
face look like a
So
weird
let's
shape.
let's talk about what she did
Yeah.
in this stupid video.
Oh god.
If she could lip sync one artist for the rest of her life, it would be Lana Del Rey.
oh, she kind of looks like her.
Says a lot right there.
Yeah.
If she could lip sync one song for the rest of her life, it is not a Lana Del Rey song. It is "Walkin' After Midnight" by Patsy Cline,
Okay.
because it's her father's favorite song, is what she said.
Alright.
So yes, I have seen Scarlet Envy. She performed at Nightgowns
Oh.
one of the times I've been. She does sing live. She has a lovely voice. I saw her also at an event that I went to with David Irby called Drags. And she sang live there as well. And then after that, I went to that RuPaul DJ thing. And she was there. And I had a lovely 30-minute conversation with her.
Really?
Really? Huh.
One of the nicest queens I've ever met.
Really?
I know!
Really? I would never get that from
Based
the
on
video.
From this video?
No.
But mark my word, it was a lovely conversation.
Really?
And as a performer.
And I was literally, I said, I just saw you, you were great. And she's like, oh my God, what's your name? I'm Scarlet. And we talked for 30 minutes. Just
Wow.
about the world, not about drag or anything.
Huh.
She does not come across like that.
And I
in the video.
expected it to be I just want to say I like you.
Wow.
That's what I have to say about that.
Well, I'm glad to hear that you are
Okay.
likable, Scarlett, because you did not
Yeah,
come
'cause
across
that's the
that
no,
way
we did
on
not,
your
yeah.
video.
Yeah.
And that's fine. So her challenge was sitting on a secret, and we all know what that was from season
Yeah.
10. She sat on things. I believe one of them was the beach ball.
Did she get any right?
I think she got them all right.
Oh.
Oh no, the last one she did was a teddy bear, and she couldn't figure out what it was.
Alright.
Is it empty?
It is empty.
That's not.
Isn't it? Oh. We'll refill you.
Let's go on with Scarlet.
I'm 26 years old and I'm from New York City.
New York City.
My drag name comes from strong female empowerment, like Scarlet O'Hara. I'm definitely sultry. I think I'm a little more subtle than these other girls. I don't know if you know yet, but we have some very loud ladies.
That was my favorite thing she's ever said, because watching these videos, I was like, not these videos, the other ones, I was like, these bitches are loud.
All of them. There's
This
a lot
whole
of
area
pressure
is just
coming into this
looks
arena
weird.
from New
It's a
York
bad
City. What sets
angle
me apart
on this.
Yeah.
is my southern nature.
That
She's
hairline.
just as Kentucky as she is the Big Apple. It's a deadly combination. She has an appreciation for chicken and taxis. I'm a glamorous queen. I'm an actress. I'm definitely dramatic. Feelings mutual. If you like me, I like you. The reverse is also true, yes. If you're asking. I definitely
Very
don't
much
do
like
the conference well.
vibes that Alexis Michelle gave me.
I have been known to
Oh.
be shady, only when it's appropriate.
I think she's
and
gonna
I
be
will
fun.
always
I think she's gonna be fun too.
I'm the
Yeah.
cheapest lady with the highest price tag.
Yes, lady.
I am below
Oh, that's not the one I wanted to hit.
New York City with a southern twist. You know, I don't know what I bring to the show the Drag Race hasn't seen.
I
aside
love
from
that
this
line.
Incredible nose that is actually
Oh,
no, I
Hers
really
actually
do.
disappears
I think
into her
that,
face,
my
though. She has it
combination
painted.
of New York City and Southern glamour is something that we haven't really seen on the
You
show.
almost
before.
get-
She kinda has that
It's really
swordfish
a
nose.
marriage of
Yeah,
two
the
very
Who was that?
distinct-
Magnolia
I'm very
Crawford.
influenced by both places. I have done that New
Yeah,
York
for
City
real.
grind. I have dragged that suitcase to 3 different clubs a night. And now I'm excited to drag that suitcase through 3 different airports a night. It's an upgrade, literally getting up into the sky.
I don't remember much more after
The
this.
biggest
though.
misconception about me is that I don't put the effort in. I think I try to make it look effortless. And for the most part, I think I succeed with that. Just because it looks effortless doesn't mean that it's not extreme effort. And pain. I'm so happy to be sitting in this seat, and it doesn't come without hard work. I am America's Next Drag Superstar. Do I have to
Nails.
explain why I'm America's Next Drag Superstar? Is there someone standing behind me? What's going on here? I look incredible. I am talented. I am charismatic. I am unique. Did I spell?
My name is Sugar Cane. I'm 40 years old.
Sugar cane.
Sorry, I got excited for Sugar Cane. I have to say, looking at this picture, she looks like a young Kirstie Alley.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Yeah. I can see that.
But I like her. I love this outfit too. I don't care what anyone says.
No, I love the outfit.
This
I
is
love the
gorgeous.
outfit.
Yeah.
I love the nails on the outfit.
Yeah.
I love the
Just
mermaid.
everything.
I didn't even realize at first that she's wearing gloves.
Yeah.
And when I could see it in the video, I was like, "What is that on her arms?" I was like, "Oh, that's her gloves. They
Yeah.
rolled. They must have rolled down."
No, I like this look a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, she looks great.
It almost looks like it's made of metal. It's like riveted together.
Mm.
Yeah. On second viewing,
You like her more.
okay. Now that you've
I like the story you told of her. It makes
Yeah.
me like her more.
Again, I don't know that that is going to translate onto the show,
Yeah.
but that is my personal experience with her.
She's in my middle third.
Totally.
I've heard
Upper or
top,
lower?
top middle.
Yeah.
For me.
Like she could go the pretty girl route. Like she could be the pretty girl in the season that goes further.
She seems really smart too, and she has a strong personality, and I think that's really important
Right.
to go far on the show.
And I think with a Sasha Velour connection, there's, those queens are pretty
They're,
smart.
they're smart.
They're smart queens.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, I'm conflicted on where to put her. I'm kind of at the top of the middle or the bottom of the top. So not top 4, but could be top 5.
5, 6,
or
7.
the 6. Yes, no, I would say 5 or 6.
5 or 6.
One of those two
Okay.
for her. So I'm gonna say upper middle.
Alright.